Good morning, students. Take out your social studies book. Lesson number 9, Soils of India. The valuable things which occur in nature are nature resources. They are gifts of nature to us. A country is prosperous when it has rich nature resources. By nature resources, we mean its soil, water, minerals, forest, wildlife, cattle, and human beings. We use these resources in our daily life. Now, students, the most valuable things which appears in nature are called nature resources, and they are the gifts of nature to all of us. A country becomes prosperous and rich when it has natural resources. Now, natural resources means soil, water, minerals, forest, wildlife, cattle, and human beings. Soil is one of the most important natural resources. It is absolutely necessary for growing crops. Crops grow well in rich and fertile soil. Now, soil is one of the most important natural resources, and it is very important for growing crops. And crops grow well in rich and fertile soil. Different types of crops are grown in different kinds of soil. We have different types of soil in different regions of our country. Now, different types of crops are grown in different kinds of soil. In our country, we have different types of soil. So, in different parts of our country, people grow different kinds of crops. Now, here is the India map. You can see. Look at here, mountain soil. This soil is called mountain soil, alluvial soil. This soil is called alluvial soil. Red soil, here is the red soil. Black soil, look at black soil, here is the black soil in our country. Literate soil, look at the literate soil of our country. Here, 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 and here. Desert soil, here is the desert soil of our country, this portion here. Alluvial soil. Alluvial soil is the most fertile soil of India. It is mostly found in the northern plains and the coastal plains. It is made up of the silt brought by rivers. Crops like paddy, rice, wheat, maize, sugarcane, and tobacco, cotton, jute, pulses, and oilseeds grow well in alluvial soil. The alluvial soil is the most fertile soil of India, and it is found in the northern plains and the coastal plains of our country. Now, it is made up of silt, which is brought by rivers. And here in these places, crops like paddy, wheat, maize, sugarcane, tobacco, cotton, jute, pulses, etc. are grown well. Now next come to black soil. Black soil is also known as regu. It varies from light brown to very dark in color. It is formed due to the breaking of lava crops. It is found in Deccan Plateau region, which covers large areas of Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Madhya Pradesh. Black soil is very good for growing cotton. Other crops grown in this soil are tobacco, chili, jawar, ragi, maize, and sugarcane. Black soil is also known as regu. They are very different in color, light brown to very dark, and it is formed due to the breaking of lava rocks, and it is found in the Deccan Plate regions, which covers areas like Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Madhya Pradesh. And this soil is very good for growing cotton, and other crops are also grown very well in black soil, and they are tobacco, chili, jawar, ragi, maize, and sugarcane. Now look at here, lava rock. It is formed by the cooling and solidifying of molten rock lava expelled by a volcano during an eruption. Now come to the red soil. Red soil is red because of the presence of iron oxides in it. It is moderately fertile. It is mostly found in Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. It is also found in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Odisha, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and northeastern states. Crops like groundnut, gram, urud, mung, and oil seeds are grown here. Now, red soil is red in color because of iron oxide in it, and it is moderately fertile, and it is mostly found in the states of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, and another states also it is found, such as Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Odisha, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and northeastern states of our country. And crops like groundnut, gram, urad, moong, etc. grown here very nicely. Now come to the laterite soil. Laterite soil has very low fertility. It is found in areas of heavy rainfall, mainly eastern Ghats, hills and Ghats, covering areas in Assam, Meghalaya, West Bengal, Maharashtra, Odisha, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. Tea, coffee, groundnut, and rubber are grown in this soil. As this soil is made up of sand and clay, it is used to make bricks. Now, little soil has very low fertility. Now, it is found where the heavy rainfall falls, and it is mainly found in the eastern hills and ghats in the states such as Assam, Meghalaya, West Bengal, Maharashtra, Odisha, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. Tea, coffee, groundnut, and rubber are grown very nicely in this soil. And this soil is used to make bricks. Now next point is mountain soil. Mountain soil is very rich in humus. It is found on hills and mountain slope of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim. Mountain soil is suited for fruit orchards. Other crops grown here are wheat, maize, barley, spices, tea, and coffee. Now, I'm going to tell you the meaning of humus. Humus means a brown or black organic substance consisting of decayed vegetable and animal matter that makes the soil more fertile. Mountain soil is very rich in humus, and it is found in the hillsides and in the mountains such as Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim. Mountain soil is very good for orchards, and other crops which are grown very nicely in these areas are wheat, maize, barley, spices, tea, and coffee. Now come to the desert soil or sandy soil. Desert soil is sandy and not fertile. It is found in the desert regions of Rajasthan and Gujarat. Crops like wheat, millets, barley, maize, pulses, cotton and dates can be cultivated in soil with the help of irrigation. Now, this soil, desert soil, is not fertile because of less rainfall, and it is found in the states of Rajasthan and Gujarat. But nowadays, with the help of irrigation, farmers can grow crops like wheat, millets, barley, maize, pulses, cotton, and dates in these areas. Conservation of soil. Now, what is soil conservation? I'll tell you. The protection of soil from harmful effects of erosion is called soil conservation. Both natural and human activities affect soil. The top layer of the soil is fertile as it contains humus. The fertility of the topsoil is lost due to wind and rainwater. This is called soil erosion. Overgrazing of cattle also increases soil erosion. Use of insecticides and pesticides and dumping of waste pollutes the soil and reduce fertility. Now, both natural and human activities affects a lot to the soil. The top layer of the soil is fertile because of humus, and the fertility of the topsoil is lost due to wind and rainwater. This is called soil erosion. And overgrazing of cattle also increases soil erosion. And using of insecticides and pesticides and dumping of waste also pollutes the soil and reduce fertility. Some methods of soil conservation are. Now, how can we conserve soil? Here are some methods or techniques. Point number one, planting trees, or you can see afforestation. By planting trees, we can conserve the soil. Not leaving the fields barren, and by not leaving the fields barren or empty, practicing terrace farming or on mountain regions, and by practicing terrace farming on mountain regions. Checking overgrazing, by checking the overgrazing of the grasses by cattle. Making bunds and embankments to arrest the speed of running water from rivers, and by making bunds or embankments or small, we can say, dams to stop the speed of running water from rivers. And the last point is changing the crop that is grown in area, crop rotation. It means by changing the growing of crop year by year in a field. Now students, your lesson is over. Now I'm going to give you the homework, and your homework is